Hey, how's it going out there today, guys? So today we're going to be talking about a budget AR trigger upgrade that'll get you that lighter trigger pull without breaking your bank account. Alright, so any of you guys that have put together more than a few ARs know that the stock trigger groups range from mildly okay to absolutely horrendous. You may get one that's a 6 or 7 pound trigger pull, or you may get them all the way up to like 10 and 11 pounds and just super gritty. It really is just kind of a crapshoot and depends what LPKs you're using. Although I've bought the same brands before and got two completely different triggers out of them. So, upgrade that a lot of people do that's easy is these JP Enterprises reduced power spring kits or yellow spring kits. Now these are advertised to give you anywhere between a 3.5 to a 5 pound trigger just by swapping out your hammer and trigger springs. And this is a great option. I definitely recommend it. But there's one problem with this, and it says it right here. Not to be used with military or law enforcement applications, recreational and competition use only. May cause ignition failures with some types of ammunition and low sensitivity primers. So what that means is you want to shoot cheap Milspec ammo. You know, you want to shoot some foreign made M855, SS109, stuff like that. Cheap tool ammo, your wolf ammo, all those have harder primers in them, and you're going to get a lot of failures if all you do is install these yellow spring kits. And the reason for that is you're putting a lighter powered spring in there, okay? But you still have a full-size hammer. So that lighter power spring is having to move all that mass to contact your firing pin and ignite that primer. Well, there's just not enough power there to do it, and that's why you end up getting light strikes. So, you know, I played around with the yellow springs for a while, and then JP does say that they sell a high-speed hammer, or a bobbed hammer, but I think they run about, I want to say they run about $80 on their website. You know, plus they've got their own trigger and stuff like that. Now, one option you might think about trying as well, just go ahead and cutting the hook off your hammer, which I initially tried, but I did not have luck going that route. I don't know if the weight just wasn't right or what exactly the problem was, but I was still getting light primer strikes. Now, JP goes on to say that you shouldn't try to modify your own hammer because these are basically case hardened, and if you cut that off, that ruins the integrity of the metal and stuff like that. I don't necessarily believe that. It sounds like something you'd say to sell hammers, basically. But what I did have laying around after I thought about it was I had one of these Anderson stainless LPKs laying around. And let me show you what comes in the stainless LPK from Anderson. It comes with a high-speed hammer. It's already bobbed for you. So I thought, well, shoot, why not give that a shot, right? And guess what? All my light primer strikes went away. Now, that's not to say it's a perfect system. You know, occasionally, once in a great while, I'll still get a light primer strike. But I mean, we're talking, you know, a couple out of 1,000 rounds. So after I installed this Anderson high-speed hammer spring, I've still got the light trigger and I've got the reliability. So in the end, you're talking about $10 for the springs. I think the hammer runs $11 on Anderson's website. Of course, you're going to pay a little bit more for that, you know, for shipping. I usually order a couple sets of these springs at a time to make it worth the shipping cost. And I usually try to find the hammers locally if I can, but I'll probably be ordering some more of those online as well. Like I said, I mean, you put this setup in your gun, you're ready to rock and roll. You got a nice, decent trigger. I'd estimate mine's around 4.5 pounds. I don't have a trigger gauge or anything, a pull gauge, but I mean, I can cycle this thing really fast with this trigger. So there you have it. That's my budget AR trigger upgrade for you.
Alrighty, so there's the steel cased ammo.